Hey everybody, oh my gosh, this is maybe not the most opportune time to do a quick video, but I said that I would share some lessons learned from my recent half marathon from last Saturday. I'm wearing my medal, yay for 13.1 miles. But listen, here's the question for you. What comes to mind when I say the transformative power of community? What comes to mind for you? When you think of community, why is it so powerful? Why is it transformative? I will share a few things that come to mind for me and then share with you a few lessons learned. In community, strengths are multiplied. Challenges are diminished. Together we create solutions, we come up with ideas, we inspire each other, and we just can collaborate for a brighter future, for a stronger finish in this case. So I just want to share with you that here's some of the lessons learned for me in community. As I reconnected with my running group just about 2 weeks before the race. I trained for this in 5 weeks, and I thought, make calculated, smart decisions. If your body is performing well and you can make this happen, then go for it. But listen to your body, Kim, and if not, no worries. There will be other races. But again, my whole point is mental health benefits, mind, body, and soul optimization. That is why I run. Really, it's a preparation, by the way, for life. What I realized on this course, which is not something I was going to say right now, but one thing that I realized on this course is everything we do every day in life is preparing us to be successful on the course of life, right? I'll come back to that in another video, but here's what I know. When I reconnected with my running community, I had several quick takeaways that helped me perform better. Number one, it was raining for 5 days here in Arizona, and the Arizona rain is very different than Seattle rain. I didn't really know how to best prepare, and that was a little bit worrisome, but on our community page, the experts, the people who have run hundreds of races and half marathons even, they said how to prepare, even to pack an extra pair of socks to change out of your soggy ones when you're running. Knowing what to wear helped me be more confident, helped me to stay focused on my goal, and to run more confidently. I trained, I only had 2 training runs with them, but one guy I ran with said, Kim, break it down. Think of 2 5-mile runs and then 1 5K. You can do a 5K. I thought about that while it was raining and while my hands were freezing on the course. Kim, you have less than a 5K to go. You can do this. I want you to also know that community looked like my husband, who this year was in Arizona, and he could drive me to the start. Now, I want you to know that the last 2 years I was intended to run with friends, but as fate would have it, that wasn't the case. And so last year I spent so much of my mental energy just figuring out how to go through the maze of buses and park in a brand new city I was unfamiliar with, and then walk to the start, that it took away some of my focus and some of my efforts. But my husband and my dog Einstein, they drove me 5:15 in the morning. I could sit in the warm car while it was 43 degrees outside, and I could stay focused mentally, reserve that mental energy for the race at hand. Coach Mark, I like to call him, he's a running partner of mine in Seattle. He helped me improve with small steps over the summer. He taught me how to calibrate my breath better, to implement interval training, and that also helped me. I want you to also know that some of you posted for me, hey, you can do this, keep your eye on the prize, focus on what's true. Eric Hammond wrote about Yahweh, and I looked up where did Yahweh come from? And so that gave me something to focus on while I was running as well. I want you to know something really sweet, very special, that I had a client that I was am working with still for about 3.5 months on personal branding for transformational and confident leadership. I didn't even know that they knew I was training, that they knew that I was training for a half marathon. I did not know that they knew that I was running a race the very next day, because when it comes to my work with my clients, we're not talking about me. We're talking about them and their goals and their obstacles, and creating that pathway and helping them achieve their goals. I had no idea that this person knew that I had been training for 5 weeks. And I got this the night before I was in bed, and I got a text that says, "Good luck tomorrow, coach. I'll be thinking of you. Thanks for being wonderful." That's community. And then after the race, I got a text in the afternoon that said, "I'm so proud of you for kicking butt at that half marathon." On the course, there was a community of racers. Even though I was running by myself, I was able to run faster and further because there were people out there that I didn't know, some I celebrated with, some I laughed with, some I listened and learned from. They had no idea. But here's the thing, find community. And if you can't find the community that aligns with you, then create that community. Be that community online or in person. Be it a community of just one other person or a group of people. Find them, because you will go further and you will go faster with them, whether that's your coach, whether that's a support group, whether that's a life group. I want to remind you of the Kaizen way, which is what I encouraged you all to read about. The Kaizen way says, make small changes and make them consistently, and your efforts will improve. Folks, listen, all I wanted to do was finish and cross this finish line healthily, with health and with strength and strong. And I actually ran 13.1 miles in the 43-degree weather, in rain at times, in 2 hours and 18 minutes. And that is 2 minutes off of what I ran when I turned 40, 13 years ago. So that's shocking to me. It was absolutely shocking to me, and it is the power of community. The transformative power of community. What does that mean to you, and how will you take bold action in your own life? I believe these lessons learned and these ideas are transferable and can be applied to your life stylistically, relationally, professionally, and beyond. Make it a great day. It's Kim Peterson, championing your confident breakthroughs, mind, body, and soul, so that you can live, love, and lead beyond the status quo. Bye for now.